The animals? Okay. Let's go ahead and get the link, drop it in the Discord. By the way, guys, this is a public live stream. This is meant for you to trade along with me. And for those who don't know too much about 1348, well, we're going to show you 1348 in action. And in fact, if you go to the description, you will see you can get free alerts and a copy of our charts that we use to navigate the markets in its bloody environment. It's getting wild out there, guys, but we are excited. Now, if you would like to gain access to all bots, if you would like to gain access to all of our alerts, then we have the premium section now. These type of morning streams and afternoon streams are exclusive to the Discord only. Today we're making an exception, giving you a sneak peek. Okay, so let me go ahead and get a link on over. Let the guys know we are live. Let's rock and roll, make some money. You know how we do here, guys. We are no stranger to making money and get to have fun. All right. So let me go ahead and get everyone in here. Let me get the link. What's going on? What's going on? All right. Let me go ahead and copy this link and get it on over to the Discord. Please, no super chats. We don't want super chats. I make enough money in the market. It's true. You guys are like, hey, Gabe, like, what do you do? What do you do? You're a techie. No, I'm a trader. How do you think I paid for all my tech? What the fuck? All right. So we are getting the alerts on over members chat. You are also getting the alerts. And we're going to give the public a sneak peek. All right. Sneak peek as to what is going on. What? What? Guys, this is wild. Let me go ahead and show you. This is in the members chat. And yeah, oh boy. Let's see this. Let me get this up for you guys. In the members only chat, Diana just made $700. $700 this morning. That is fucking wild. Way to go, Diana. We have the spy alerts, which include the QQQ, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. We get these in real time. We get them on the 3-minute to play on the 5. And then we also get the broader market alerts. All right. So let's go ahead and rock and roll. Let's get into the chat here. What is going on? Way to kill it, Diana. I always await your once in a blue moon AMC update. Well, AMC is AMC, right? For me, AMC has now transitioned to my hold portfolio. I bought a crap load of AMC, maybe more than I should have, but still, I bought a crap load of AMC. Now, to offset anything that might happen with AMC and Ford and anything that's in my long-term portfolio, I go ahead and I trade. Trading is how I make the bread, guys. It's how I make my money. It's how I buy my Aston. It's how I buy my Mercedes. It's how I pay my mortgage. It's how I pay for coke and hookers. It's what finances my lifestyle. It's what allows me to upgrade the hooker of the week. She needs a boob job. Well, I pay for the boob job. That's a tax write-off. So let's go ahead. Rock and roll. We have 175 people. Jade, what is going on? Let's get right to it. Diana, hell of a job there. We have the SPY. We're looking at the SPY on the daily. The daily showing a downward trend. But the way we like to play on the 5-minute, guys, right? This is where we make our money. The thing is that we do not have a signal here. Do we have a signal on the 3-minute? We have a call signal on the 3-minute. Therefore, we are waiting for something on the 5-minute. Guys, patience is key. Always be patient. You will make money with patience. You are not in a rush to make uneducated decisions to lose money. Okay? There's no rush for that. We go ahead, we wait for the charts to tell us what is a high quality trade, and we make the fucking trade. It's that simple. We don't have to sit there, scrub Reddit, look at DD, sit there, allocate monies, waiting for a fucking squeeze. We don't do that. We go in a 5-minute, 2, 3, 4 candles tops, or we play the 1 minute, we play the rim job. And again, the same rules apply. 1 minute, 2, 3 minute, 4 minutes scalps, and we are done. Okay, guys, make sure you hit that like button. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's make money. We know CPI data just literally said, hey, inflation's out of fucking control. The old men that we entrust with this market, they really have no fucking clue. They don't understand what supply bottleneck issues are. They just don't, right? This is going to be wild. So, first indication is we could look at the SPY and it's 399. Now, you guys heard me rooting for 404 this week, and then now I'm rooting for 380. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm going to finally stop messaging around and join the family. How do I get a one-on-one? Well, you go ahead and join the premium Discord, and then you request a one-on-one. One-on-ones are dedicated simply for premium members. Link is in the description of this live stream. Again, it's $69 a month. Guys, if you're going to go ahead and bitch and complain about $69 a month, then you are not ready to make money. Money begets money. At $69, Diana just made a whole year in the first 30 minutes of the market. All right. Put that in perspective. It's $3.13 a day. $3.13 a day. That is cheaper than a fucking cup of coffee, a venti sized cup of coffee at Starbucks. But you're willing to pay for that. Interesting. Right? Okay, morning, folks. What's going on? Sup, y'all? We have 225 people in the live stream. Very exciting. Scared money don't make money. Jay Smith, you are absolutely correct. Now, let's go ahead and go to the charts. Now, those who are in my Discord getting the alerts. You guys got to show me, tell me what tickers you're in. I'm going to show you guys, and I'm going to show the public how we do it, how we get it done, how we make that money. Do you give entry alerts? Always busy at work. Yes, you get entry alerts. We also have a bot that alerts you as well on the daily for those who actually have jobs. Guys, we have a bot called Trader Joe who's absolutely killing it. While hedgies are losing fucking money, our bot's sitting there like, I got this. I got this. Woo! All right. So DKNG, let's go ahead and check out DKNG. Guys, if you're new to how we do things here at 1348, we're just going to show you. Okay, so DKNG on the 5 minute, we got consolidation. We have the 13, which is the blue line, 48, which is the red line here, right? And then we have the EMAs super tight. This is not a high quality play just yet. The reason why it's not a high quality play is because the EMAs are way too close. Now, for those who are new to how we do things in the Discord and and our community, we like to wait for what's called thigh gap. EMAs are way too tight. Way too tight, okay? And if you guys are wondering why I have so much energy, it's because I went to the gym again, and that pre-workout is fucking insane. Oh my God. Okay, I will help new members whenever I have time. And that's a beautiful thing. Guys, do not be intimidated by what we do here with 1348 because we have we have a community. We have OGs that are killing it. They're making money. And you know what? As a community, collectively, you ever heard that saying? It takes a community to raise a child. Well, that's what we are, a community raising children. And to answer your question, 65K in AMC, just locked and loaded. My dollar cost average is $7. And I will say this, if AMC goes down to $7, hey, don't fault me. I'm in it to make fucking money. At $7, I'm selling. I'm being fucking honest. There's no reason for me to hold. I told the AMC community when it was coming down that if you could deleverage at 60, buy back in at 30. Okay? This is, yes, we want this thing to moon. And yes, retail is more convicted than ever in AMC. But the fact is you got to worry about yourself and your family. And this is the reason why this Discord exists. So while AMC is doing this thing, you guys can still provide for your family. And you can build up your repertoire and your skill set in the markets and legitimately call yourself a trader, because posting memes on Twitter, and rocket emojis, that shit don't make you a trader. 1348 makes you a trader. Okay, so we had DKNG. That was your last indicator. let's see. Let's go ahead and get another, excuse me, I said last indicator. That was the last ticker we covered. Let's go ahead and find another ticker. Is there any other ticker that we can talk about? Guys, let's go ahead and go to the alerts, right? 3-minute market alerts. Let's go ahead and find what our most recent alerts is. Guys, you can see this. If you're not part of this Discord, we get these alerts and we get a lot of them, okay? So we got laser, which was a cross up, that happened at 10:15, right? Now, laser historically is not a good play, but we got a recommendation from the community, and let's go ahead and check out Neo. Neo is always a fun stock to play with. Okay, guys, we got Neo here. We got this call here. You got it on this candle. Now it's doing something called a rim job. Now the EMAs are super tight, but we have rules. And Jeremy, you can go, if you're calling me a clown, you could go fuck yourself, right? But anyways, we got the candles here. Okay, just riding the 13 EMA. We have RSI above 50, right? It's meeting these conditions. MACD trending on the upside. The STC indicator, the shaft trend cycle indicator, also showing it is in a bullish trend. Now, guys, you always want to play the EMAs, right? Candles like to come down to the EMAs. So if you came in on this candle, it was probably not ideal. You probably should have waited for this candle where the wick came all the way down to the 200 EMA, and then you had a continuation, right? The candles are literally following a rim job. Now, we go ahead and we zoom out. We have to find levels of resistance. So this is our first level of resistance. This is where you see the candle here, right? Just breaking this level of resistance. Guys, our charts plot support and resistance for you, okay? We plot support and resistance for you. So you go ahead and break this level, and then what other level are we looking at? Well, it's flirting with this level. We break that, then we could definitely look at something like, maybe 1010 possible. Excuse me, 1442. That is a possibility. Again, if you're in profit, take your money. Just take your money. We like to play the 5% gainers. And Jeremy, if you're going to try to go ahead and hijack the chat here, come on, bro. Just come on. But anyways, you go ahead and you take it 5%. If you could take it 5%, you take it 10%, you could take it 10%. The fact is you're making money. Now, when you're doing 10% allocation of your portfolio and you are in a cash account, and no, the Yankees don't suck. They're the number one team in the majors. Again, go fuck yourself with the best pitching staff in the majors. Again, go fuck yourself twice. And we're going to win the World Series. Fuck yourself 3 times. All right. So let's go ahead. Check this out. Legendary Algo. Legendary Algo is here. Legendary Algo is responsible for coding the bot based on the rules of 1348. And Trader Joe should be killing it today. But it's a ball market. So we have Neo here, guys. Look at, we have support and resistance, and we talked about this area here. Let's bring it back. We talked about this area here, just falling way back here. That was a respected area, and you can see this is where the candles are being hesitant, right? So you would go ahead and secure the bag. Secure the bag. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Let's see. Market basket. You're absolutely right. Well, this century? You mean this? Well, yeah, this century. You're absolutely right. I forget, we turned after 99. Absolutely right. That's going to change. I'm going to tell you guys how I really feel. Now, we got almost 300 people in the live stream. We're going to show you how we make our gains. Now, my 16-year-old son has been watching you and asked me if he's old enough to trade. He also wants to learn more of 1348. Is he old enough to do so? Well, you're his parent, right? So he will be using your money. Yeah, and I know my live is public. It's intentionally meant to be public so we can get some of the outsiders, just a little more acclimated into what 1348 is and how you guys are actually printing. Because, we got a lot of haters out there, constantly calling me a shill, whatever, but they don't know what we're actually doing as a community. And what we're doing as a community is making fucking money. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. We print in this Discord. It's no bullshit. You guys can watch. Like, we go ahead and we go to the community gains section. You guys check it out. Like, people are fucking winning. You got gains, Nando, gains. Woo! I mean, it's too early in the fucking morning. People are already printing, right? And exactly. You know what? If you don't like what I got to say, if you don't like what I'm trying to do, you can go fuck your mother. Okay, so SPY call on the 5-minute. That's going to happen. Let's go ahead and check that out. Let's see. We got the SPY call. So this is going to be interesting. So we have a call here, right? Now we have to go ahead and respect this level here. This level right here on the 5-minute, right? It could easily be rejected. Now, should it break, then we're looking at another level here. That level would be 404.54. That is probably where you're going to take your profits if it breaks this level here up 402.76. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Play it safe. We have indications in your favor. We have RSI above 50. We have the MACD trending green, and we have the shaft trend cycle saying, yeah, the bulls are in control. But keep in mind, the SPY. What does the SPY like to do, guys? The SPY likes to set people up. And mind you, it is Wednesday. Do you know what Wednesdays are notorious for? Wednesdays are notorious for getting the bulls and the bears trapped in a range and then data decay. All right. So be careful. You have to be 100% positive of the move at night. You're absolutely right. Data burn. You're absolutely right. Miguel, data burn. Junior, data burn. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. That's what Wednesdays are. Brandon, data burn. Ralph said humping. Hump Wednesday. Absolutely. Also, it's wind down Wednesday, right? So, after work, after you make your money, take you and your wife out to some steak and wine, okay? Now, I understand some of you can't afford it because you're busy playing penny stocks and losing your ass. Well, this is an opportunity for you to change your future, okay? Sorry, just being bold. I'm a hot mess. Had some pre-workouts. All right, buy out of the money? No, we're not buying out of the money. You buy at the money or two strikes out of the money. Let's see. Go to Sizzlers. All right. So that's the SPY. We want to go ahead and see this play out, right? Where we want to see some gapping here. We want to see some gapping in the EMAs, which we call the thigh gap, all right? Affectionately called the thigh gap in our community. The school's playlist, thank you. I'm just live. I'm just having fun. I'm live every day, guys, twice a day, exclusively for the Discord. I don't do it so much on YouTube because, well, on Discord, I feel like I can help so many people who have bought into the philosophy and the process of what 1348 is. And the rules are simple. We keep it simple, stupid. KISS method, right? We keep it simple, stupid, and you can learn this and make money. It is so easy, even a fucking ape can do it. Got in and out of Neo and Fubo, secured bags. That's what we like to see. We want to see fucking winners. Spidey heck, what is going on? What is going on? Okay, so we're going ahead and we're looking at the SPY here right now. I told you guys that prices and candles like to come down to EMAs, right? So we really want to see this EMA create some separation, but we also want to keep an eye on this RSI, because if the RSI crosses its moving average, which is the yellow line here, guys, you know that it's time to exit your position, right? So we want to make sure that the RSI is healthily over its moving average. That way we have a continuation of the move, okay? You know what? If you got curl toes, you can do 1348. Elevate, daddy. Af Gorilla. What's that? Fiver? Okay, let's go ahead and this is not a ticker I normally cover, but let's go ahead and see how this looks. And on a 5-minute, this thing looks like a fucking tragedy. It looks like a damn tragedy. No, there's nothing here. There's really nothing to be had here. It isn't a downward trend. We go ahead and we look at the daily. We see on the daily, we had the put signal here, and it's literally stair-stepped its way all the way down, right? Without any sign of a reversal. Okay, so if you're going to play FVRR, consider playing puts, especially in this market condition. All right. Did I see Roblox today? Let's go ahead and check out Roblox. Here we got Roblox here. Ooh, Roblox got an erection right here. There we go. On the daily, Roblox is trying to claim that 13. Now let's go ahead and look at 5-minute. Major Viagra. Okay, guys. So do not do not chase Roblox, right? This is not even a rim job. You guys know in order to follow the rim job. Now, if you took this call, God bless you, you ran it all the way up, but you do not play the rim job strategy until a candle hits the 13 and then you have a continuation, right? But this is not worth chasing. Do not chase. Currently, it is at this level of support that it found sometime in pre-market about 2 trading days ago. Okay. So, yeah, just wait. What goes up must come down. That shit don't last forever. Just ask your wife. She's disappointed twice a week. All right. What is your success rate? The Bless family success rate, we're seeing 70-80%. 70-80% throughout the Discord is our success rate. Again, if you're shooting for 3, 4, 5% gains, that's what we do. We lock that in. We don't YOLO. We don't do any of that. Okay. YOLO is for amateurs. YOLO is for morons. And yeah, I'm just going to put it out there. Don't be a fucking moron. Okay, now here we go. We got SoFi. We have this call here, which was just created. Now, you see that line right there, right? That is created on our chart. Everybody who has TradingView and copies our chart gets this. And you could see the candle, as it's climbing, it climbed, but then it sort of kind of like got stuck here, right? So now we're looking for another level. And that other level is here at 562. Now, that's the level where you would probably consider taking profit. However, if you got in on this call and you are already up 3, 4, 5%, take your profit. Take your profit. There is nothing wrong with taking profit. That's it. Okay. Diana made $700 today. That's cool. But Diana also 100% her portfolio over 30 days. Guys, this is a single mom who has learned a skill who can now provide for her family. Just think about that, right? We got men who are teaching their daughters this because, they realize, and by the way, their daughter's 12 years old. Okay. But not only is he teaching his daughter? And by the way, that is Diamond Dog. You guys could follow him on Twitter, Diamond Dog. He literally paid off all of his parents' debt with 1348, and now he's teaching his daughter. This shit's the truth, all right? If you're in denial, you're in denial, but don't be delusional, okay? And if you got shit to say about me, again, go fuck your mother. Okay, back to the charts here. Sophie, rocking and rolling. Okay, we broke this level here. Secure the bag, right? Don't be greedy, all right? We already got this red candle. And you see where the 200 EMA here is, right? You know that candles like to come back down to the EMAs. And up until the 13 crosses to 200, we really don't have a safety zone that's holding up this price action, okay? So you broke it, you made some money, get the fuck out. That's simple. That's it. Let's see. Diamond Dog is a beast. He is a beast, but Diamond Dog is very much like myself, super ultra conservative, waits for the right setups, waits for the right plays. You only need 3 or 4 plays a day to get rich in this game, okay? And if you look at his gains daily, he's doing what, $1,000, $2,000 a day? It's very real, guys. All right, as long as you don't do stupid shit and YOLO and stop listening to those punk ass fucking kids with shit stains still over at Reddit who have no trading experience. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the SPY call. Here we go. Now, the SPY. I told you guys that candles like to come down to the EMAs here. That's exactly what it's doing, okay? I also said be mindful of the RSI, that purple line coming in onto its moving average. If it crosses, that's usually a telltale sign to get the fuck out, okay? Now you got the MACD. It's coming up, but it's getting mint green here, okay? So we're losing momentum on the climb. Guys, again, if you took this call at the bottom of the candle on this wick and you exited here because you saw resistance right there, that was your line. That was your line right there. My mouse is right on there. That was your guide that if you got in on this candle, that you should have gotten out right there at that point of resistance, because typically candles get rejected at the lines, okay? What is the length on that EMA on the RSI? The length of it, let's see, the simple moving average is 14, okay? Cass Klein, you want extended hours turned on? Yes, you do. So many alerts missed this one. Hi, y'all. Mighty Mong, what's going on? All right, we got 356 people here on the live stream. Let's go ahead and have some fun. We got a bloody market. It should be a bloody market, right? You know, the market's just being resilient right now. The market's just like, hey, what are we doing? We're going to travel sideways. We're going to travel sideways. Why? Because it's Theta Burn Wednesday. All right, let's go ahead and check out Lyft. Astro World Gamer, he's in everything this morning. All right, let's check out Lyft here. We have a pending crossover on the Lyft, right? So we got to meet a couple of conditions. We have RSI above 50, checks out. MACD trending up, checks out. Shaft trend cycle, indicating a bullish trend here, right? So we're waiting for that call to develop on a 5-minute. Surely it's already developed on the 3-minute. There you go. But we don't play the 3-minute, we play the 5-minute, because the 5-minute gives us confirmation of the 3-minute. And also, guys, when you join our Discord, you are going to get alerted on the 3-minute, so you can prepare for the 5-minute. Why? Because on the 3-minute, you can then go ahead, look at the options chain, look at the chart, see your support and resistance, see where it's at, and get prepared for the trade, right? Because it's all about high quality trades, not those bro traders out there that says, we're going to the moon. No, no, no. You know, I go ahead and I sit on stock twits and I read the comments of like people saying, I feel. You feel what? What the fuck do you feel, you numbnuts? All right, let's go ahead and get back to the chart. Can you show us how to enter a put? Thank you. Well, entering a put is very, very simple. It's the exact opposite. And if you're talking about the mechanics of entering a put as far as like buying options, that is basically how could I say this? It's unique to your platform. So I would go ahead and maybe look up a YouTube video on how to buy options, the mechanical way of buying options specific to your broker. And then we have very simple rules here, guys, right? Where the crossover happens and the price is at, we buy at the money, right? So the strike that is closest to where the crossover happens, and or 2 strikes above or 2 strikes down, depending on whether it's a call or an option. Okay, so with CPI report results, do you think the SPY will do a 180? No. No, the SPY won't do a 180. No. Okay, Gabe, no disrespect, but what happened to buy and hold and buy some more? Listen, I bought, I hold, I bought some more. I have 65,000 shares right now. At the end of the day, I'm a trader. I'm a businessman. That's it. You know, risk reward assessment. I probably have more, probably the top 1% of holders in AMC. So we just leave it that way. We go ahead and we make our money in the markets, right? If you don't see it that way, bro, then you don't see it that way. But that's just the reality of it. And should AMC go back down to 7, where it's my dollar cost average, I will sell and reposition when it gets lower, doubling my stake. You see how math works? Math is fucking beautiful. Let's get back to the chart here. Let's see. Gabe, what do you think about ChargePoint? I bought some shares today. I don't think shit about ChargePoint. You should have known where the cross was. Noah, you've been in this community for a fucking month. Noah is the resident kid here, guys, and we love him. We love him. Really, really smart kid. Let's see. He was asking about SPY, actually, not AMC. Well, the thing with the SPY, why are we going to buy and hold the SPY? We're scalping the SPY. The SPY is a fucking index. we don't want to hold the index. No one's buying and holding right now. People are selling and repositioning. That's why the market is dumping. Do I alert expiration and tickets? Yes, we're updating that. We actually just recently got approved for Opera Data, live Opera Data. So those strikes and those expirations will also be integrated in the alerts. Actually, we had a demo in the Discord, which was kind of cool. We saw that it's definitely going to help people make educated decisions and print. Okay. Let's see. I sold AMC back at $75 and went in heavy on ITRM. What do you think about ITRM? I don't think anything about ITRM. But we'll go ahead and check out that signal ticker here. ITRM. Oh, dude, bye. Fuck ITRM. That's a shit penny stock. We're not doing that. We don't do that here, right? We don't play hopium. We actually make money. Okay, so we got this call here on Uber. It's developing. It's developing, okay? So it is here over that 200 EMA. Guys, look at this is proof that the market will move sideways today. Yes, this is a public video, Fumatic. This is proof that the market will move sideways because you see that a lot of equities, the last couple of tickers that we reviewed, we got a call signal, but we had resistance right in its area. Okay. We had resistance right in its area. Okay. So being mindful of this, okay, where there's this call, you're going to go ahead, make some money. That's your point of profit because I think the market is going to go ahead and move sideways. All right. There you go. Now, you don't need my thoughts on Sundial. Sundial was so 2021. Okay, let's see. I know, right? Cicero is like, no wonder these questions. One-on-one after this, correct? I believe there's a one-on-one after this. Yes. I have to go ahead and reach out. Who did I promise the one-on-one? Someone go ahead and go into the community and remind me who my one-on-one is after this live stream. Sundial stock has a lot of volume every day because there's a lot of fucking shares of it. And people, the reason why it has a lot of volume is because people are buying and selling. They're buying and selling. It's a shit penny stock. It's easy to buy a lot and it's easy to sell a lot. Okay. Retod made a good 1.5% of my portfolio. That's what we do. That's what we do. Again, guys, look at the market. You see, we got this call here. It's struggling. It's struggling because that is a point of resistance, right? So if you're in this call, you go ahead, secure the bag, right? And just secure the bag. Profit's profit. Okay. We got RSI is high here. RSI should be above 50, ideally, right? MACD trending upward. Shaft trend is showing bullish, right? But this zone here is so relevant that I think technical traders are not going to allow that candle to break through. Okay. But as long as you're in profit and profit's profit, you get to this area, you go ahead and secure the bag. Okay. Let's see. Brian, yeah, no, I don't really care to answer that question. Okay. So, have you gone over your thoughts of CPI data, if any? CPI data, listen, inflation is shit. Inflation, they don't have control of inflation. I'm going to tell you something about inflation and what's really happening right now. Inflation is artificial. You got supply chain bottlenecks, which are artificial, right? You got companies that are purposely withholding their product, right, to boost its MSRP, right? Tesla, their cars went up 10%, right? You go to a dealership, right? You can't get a Mercedes without paying a minimum $5,000 over MSRP. And you got people who are willing to pay fucking $10,000 more than MSRP on a Honda Accord, sending a Honda Accord from an entry-level sedan to a damn near entry-level luxury sedan. That doesn't make any sense. The thing is, we're getting price gouged, right? And that's what's causing inflation. And really, the thing is that in as much as we talk about how much we hate inflation, people are still fucking buying. So you need to curb that, right? That's all that is. The shit's artificial, honestly. Let's go ahead. Let's see. Thanks for the lift help. I'm watching it. There you go. Dope. The shows are here. Let them be here. They're miserable. They're miserable. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the NVIDIA call. All right, so guys, we're going to go ahead and wait for this NVIDIA call. Now, the reason why we're going to wait for this NVIDIA call is because NVIDIA right now is textbook, right? Thoughts on Tesla? If you like to gamble, have fun. All right, so NVIDIA, we're waiting for this call here, right? It's on a 5-minute. We wait. We're patient. We're looking for the ideal setup where RSI is above 50, MACD is trending upward, and price action is above the 200 EMA. Now, should we take this NVIDIA call? Look what we have right there. We have an area of resistance. Guys, every ticker we've looked at had an area of resistance that was established at pre-market, which again is telling us the market wants to move sideways. Okay. Do I think AMC was still squeezed? Yes, but I just don't. I don't have a clock on it. Like I, yeah, I just don't have a clock on it. All right. Let's see. Uh, damn, where this guy been at? Ain't seen him in weeks. Yeah, I know. I've been busy. Okay, so Charles Payne said inflation means inflated pockets or a big corpse. Exactly. That's all it is. It's inflate. Companies found another way to price gouge the consumer. It's just that's what it is, right? You think about it, right? You think about Apple's marketing scheme, right? They go ahead and do the whole pre-order thing. The next iPhone 14, you pre-order, right? And they sell you this idea of it's limited in supply, right? So then you feel like that fear of missing out, like I have to pre-order the iPhone, right? And then at release day, you go to the Apple store, and they have a few in stock, right? Again, it's just artificial. It's all artificial. It's fucking mind games. It's marketing. Uh, Elton James says, can day trade. Well, we do have a bot that trades on the daily, Carlton. So I don't want to say screwing with retail investors, because retail investors are actually screwing over the market makers and the hedgies right now, because we're just fucking making money. No matter if it goes up, down, sideways, left, right, BA start, we're fucking them up. All right. So Gabe been teaching people how to be traders. Absolutely. Thanks, man. Glad to see you back. Moon Man, glad to be back. You think shorts can get squeezed in a market crash? No. You know why? Because the shorts have hedged. See, here's the fallacy of what's AMC and Jimmy. Okay. Just because you are all in on AMC and Jimmy does not mean the hedgies are all in. They're well diversified. In fact, they're making money in a bloody market. So if AMC were to moon, they're well insulated. Like, let's not have a very simple mindset here, okay? They are insulated. They are prepared. They are ready, okay? They're making money elsewhere. They're making money on the ups and on the downs. The movement, however, has literally locked themselves into only making money to the upside. And that's fine, because that's one stock, but there's 6,000 plus other equities out there, right? Almost 7,000, right? Where you can play on the up and down and make a significant amount of money, just like people here in this Discord are doing. People here in this Discord are fucking making money, whether it goes up, down, left, right, period. Okay, let's go ahead and check out Roblox while we wait for NVIDIA to mature. And I'm liking this setup here. We just need a nice green candle to elevate itself, and then we get that cross here, right? It could possibly be slowing in momentum because everything is moving sideways. But in order for this to be a high quality play, we need a green candle and a cross. William Lamont, thank you. Thank you. The spy running? Let's go ahead and see. And the spy, look where the spy, look where she's at. You had that call, right? You take this call in a 5 minute, you had to respect this level, and then right here, another level established. So that's what she's reaching for. And we had just talked about this on our last coverage of the spy when we just started the stream, that, hey, you're going to take this call, be mindful of that zone, right? It's going to try to grab that zone, but then it's going to come back down. That's it. That's it. Great. You got it. Running into resistance. You nailed it. Macamania, love your channel almost more than I love cooking hookers. Hey, man, I'm actually a good addiction. I'm an addiction that helps you make money to pay for your other addiction. All right. Gabe, do you have a video on setting up your SNR 1010? No, I do not. I do not have a video on that. I used to add about Let's see. I used to add about 200 a week to my account and still couldn't grow it after learning 1348. I haven't added a single dollar since mid-February. Now market pays me to play. Mario Morrison, fuck yeah, I love that. Hi, Gabe. Can we stop responding to anything about AMC? LOL. There'd be more value for you to keep educating us on how you analyze your entry and exits. Thank you. David got a good point. Ortex on STV. Ortex on STV. Well, his 30-year-old hooker will be shorted 100%. All right. Let's see. Gains, go to grains, good shit. Yes, yes. Make money, having fun with Gabe. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so what I want to do is go back to NVIDIA so you guys can see my mindset on the anatomy of the trade. I think this is very, very important because I do know a lot of you guys in the Discord like to play NVIDIA, right? Now, NVIDIA likes to follow the market. Now, this play has not matured. It did not mature. So what we're looking at, well, we're looking at the fact that if you front run that call on the 5-minute, meaning if you anticipated the 5-minute and you anticipated a call signal, you would have gotten hurt right now because we have the candle coming right back down. It's looking for a range, right? It this here, it didn't even try to get back up there. It's just looking for a range. He says drought in South America, bullish on coke prices. There you go. Where's that index? Trader Joe bot. He shows up in his own channel when you sign up for premium membership. He shows up in his own channel, and basically he's a follow along bot that trades on the daily crossover, right? Not the 5-minute crossover. So let's go ahead and give an example of the daily, right? So Trader Joe would have taken this put right here, right? This put on NVIDIA, let's say, what, at 221? And he would have rocked the trade for about 5%. But you could go ahead and decide, like, okay, well, this put signal and this cross here happened here at 221, right? And I'm going to go ahead and ride this bad boy all the way down to 168. If you played that put option on NVIDIA over the past month, you would have would have made a lot of money. A lot of money. Okay, back to NVIDIA on the 5-minute here. Now, NVIDIA on the 5-minute did not mature into a play, right? Again, this is not a high quality trade because it did not mature into a play, all right? So the put signal is still in play. This put signal right here, still in play because the cross did not happen. So we're looking for NVIDIA to go down, 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 okay? Now, one of the rules that we have here is if you don't see the cross happen before your eyes, you do not take it. You then implement another strategy called the rim job strategy. In a rim job strategy, you go ahead and you attempt to play under 3 or the 1 minute. Okay. Okay. Let's look at AMD for rim job. Let's see if we have an example here. Okay. So we do have an example here with AMD. Now, if you took this call on AMD, you're profitable. You want to go ahead and exit, right? Because now we're going to have a candle that's going to come down to the 13, right? It's going to come down to the 13. So if it comes down to the 13, why would you want to absorb that loss? You go ahead and secure the bag at the height of the move, and then we start playing rim job. So let's see if AMD matures into a rim job. Now, we're on the 5-minute time frame. We could go ahead and look at it on the 1-minute time frame and see what a rim job looks like. So a rim job looks like this, right? It's a run up. Candles come back down to the 13 EMA and it just rides it. It's coasting. And then it bounces off, right? Bounces off again. This is what we call a rim job. Okay. Let's see. C Hill, people requested that I don't talk about AMC on my live stream because they actually want to learn the strategy. So I'm not going to talk about AMC with respect to the community. They asked me not to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. Right? You will find out my strategy when that time comes. I'm going to be completely transparent. Okay. Let's go ahead. Is Lyft going down now? Should change it to puts. All right. First, let's go ahead and look at Lyft. And you don't change it into puts until you get a put signal. It's going down, but it could very well come down to the 200 EMA and then bounce up, right? So you are waiting for price action to break the 200 EMA and the 13 and the 48 to cross below and issue you a put signal. There you go. Big crime candle. Big crime candle. Sir, your Viagra has expired. Big crime candle. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out the Roblox. Let's see. Someone requested Roblox. No, someone said wait. Left DKNG, and then we'll do Roblox. All right. DKNG. Okay, DKNG. Woo! Okay, so DKNG gave us this put. Now, this put is maturing. You got RSI well below 50. It is following the rules. We got rules, and then we actually have the rules on the alerts, okay? We have rules on the alerts. So you go ahead and you take this cross here. Price crosses below the 200 EMA, and RSI is just down, right? Well below 50. MACD trending down. We're bloody. It's red, right? The market is legit saying, like, okay, we tried, but we just don't have it in us anymore. So you want to go ahead and zoom out, always zoom out and look for a relevant area, right? That's why we have these lines. Prices like to fall to historical points, right? So we really don't find anything in this zone, okay? So we will go ahead and wait for this to mature and see if we can head down to $11 here. All right. Let's see if we can head down to $11. And that would be a profit taking area. Okay. SPY is great. But I pass a lot because of cost. Same with NVIDIA. You know what? You could actually play Lucid. You can play Lucid. You can play Neo, SoFi. Judge is a beast, by the way. Hell yeah. 6 divided by 20 days of trades is 345 a day. Yeah. Well, there's 22 days of trades on average. Gabe, how do I get started with the Discord? I'm a total Discord newbie. You know what? Why don't you reach out to Diana? Diana will go ahead and help you. Jack Wolf, Gabe, let's see. Jack Wolf, he hasn't been in jail. He goes to YouTube to train us on his Discord. We have all been making money following ReviewDork's methods. You know, people want to go ahead and create these fantastical stories about me. You know, it's just like, that's wild. It's really wild, right? Let's go check out UVXY. UVXY. Boom, UVXY. Now we're going to go to the 5 minute here. UVXY. That put, look it. Okay, you guys know, you already know that prices like to gravitate to the EMAs. I think this is probably the third or fourth example since I did a live stream. And if you took this put, there's really no reason for you to be holding on to it. You took all this risk to come down here, and you're probably up 8%. Should have secured the bag. Now you're waiting for that rim job, right? So the price came up, and then now you're hoping for that bounce. But, I mean, here you go. Right here for you fucking noobs who do not like to listen. That was your exit. Where my mouse is, that is a solid exit strategy. Where the RSI breaks above its moving average, that's your exit. So whenever RSI breaks or crosses that yellow line, that's letting you know it's time to exit. Okay, time to exit. That is a great entry and exit indicator. That simple, right? We make it stupid, simple, easy for you guys. All right, stupid, simple, easy. I'm in a Discord, but I need a one-on-one. I'm a noob. Just a minute. All right. You either can get a one-on-one or you can watch one of the one-on-ones, right? Watching the one-on-ones are just as helpful. Chances are they have the same questions as you do. All right. Netflix. We'll get to Netflix in a second. Let's see. BAC. I'm going to go back to BAC. Let's go ahead and check out Bank of America. Guys, I'm just trying to keep up here, right? So BAC, that play's done. That play's done. Diana, you know that play's done. RSI told you that play's done. Look what happened. Guys, this is no bullshit. Our indicators are the truth. This Discord's the fucking truth. You have RSI break right below that yellow line, right here. That was at its peak. You took this call, you made a shit ton of money. RSI crossed below. You were done. End of play. We're done. Again, candles like to come down to their EMAs, but that RSI indicated you already to get out. You should have been out. You would have secured the bag and you would have made a lot more money as opposed to holding right now and absorbing this move back to the EMA. Okay. So, guys, those who are watching this live stream, who are new to how I operate, I'm very hard on the community. I beat them up. I have fun with them, but it's tough love because this is real money and money isn't a fucking game. All right. You need to respect your portfolio and you need to, definitely be aware, right? Use the indicators and practice the indicators. The average RSI is a game changer. Absolutely, guys. Look, you could see right here. Let's go ahead and zoom in. Let's zoom in. That RSI right here. You know what I should do? I should change the color so you can see it better. It's not going to be purple. This thing's going to be a color that pops. A color that pops. We need a color that pops. Maybe that, or see green. Need a color that pops. Just really stands out. Okay. So you see the RSI crossed and it crossed at the peak on this candle here. You got that cross, right? So pay attention to that RSI crossing. It's very, very important. Mighty Mong. It's all tough love. Let's see. Miguel, it's pink. Hey, bro, is ATR useful? Yes, the ATR is useful because it gives you average true range, right? It tells you how much a stock moves on a day or basically on your time frame. So it's going to tell you how much a stock moves on a 5-minute candle, on a daily candle, weekly candle, whatever your time frame is. A stock that moves a lot, like let's say Tesla, has a very high ATR, and that's a stock that you probably want to play, right? Because since it has a lot of volatility, it gives you an opportunity to make money. Okay, gives you an opportunity to make money. Now I want to go back to Bank of America here because it just shows you a great example of how candles like to come to the EMAs, right? Just definitely likes to come to the EMAs. Let's go ahead and check out what's next. What's next? I'm trying to keep up with all of you guys. This is 400 people. I'm glad the 400 people are here. You're watching, you're learning. I will do this maybe once or twice a month to help people. All right. We're all about helping people and helping you make real money. Okay. And I like the fact that we have a mashup of new people and then OGs who know what they're doing and OGs who are fucking printing. Okay. That's a beautiful thing. You have a community at your service that will help you. Let's go ahead and look at Amazon. Amazon is a wild one, a very expensive option to play with. And Amazon is just literally barcoding, moving sideways. That is the theme of the day. You had the put signal never crossed into call territory. Okay. So if you took this put, which you couldn't because it was pre-market, you could have gotten out here at that level. The levels are drawn out for you. It's fucking great. Just gotta love it. Okay. So what is a put call on RSI indicator on TradingView? Well, you go ahead and that's our custom 1348 crossover, right? So if you want that indicator, if you want that on TradingView, you would go ahead and sign up for our Discord, go to our free section. You'll see all the alerts that we offer on our free section. You click on that chart, you click on a 5-minute, 4-hour, daily, whatever, click on that chart, just save it. And then you have all of our alerts, right? Buddha, I'm using TradingView. Thai USA Fitness, no, I'm not buying any more AMC. So anyone know where on Webull to set up the average RSI? You cannot set up average RSI on Webull, right? That's why we're using TradingView. Okay, so on TradingView, we have default settings for the RSI. Okay, Keep that in mind. Now let's go ahead and check out, again, Discord favorite, NVIDIA. And NVIDIA is here committing some sort of suicide. That's fine. Let's go ahead and check out the SPY. And the SPY doing a lot of the same. So what we have to do is we have to reference the points where we took this call, right? You took this call. Your first exit should have been there. Should have been there. If you risk it for the biscuit, you knew that that was the second level. But the minute you saw that red candle, you should have exited because, well, she went down. And also on this candle, this red candle, that's when you had the RSI break below its moving average, indicating you should have exited. That's simple. Now, what we're seeing, candles going down below the 200 EMA, RSI dipping down, MACD showing red on the histogram, shaft trend cycles signaling a sell. That's on the SPY. So we know that the overall market condition is now in a downtrend. You would have to go ahead and do a search for ATR on TradingView. There's a couple of what do you call those, technical indicators that you could search for, right? You just do a search for VWAP. You should find that. VWAP support. Ryan Marshall nailed it. Geo Moya 309864 for SPY. First resistance. Let's go ahead and check that out. Let's zoom on in. Let's go to the SPY here. We are looking at 3828. That's one level. Let's zoom out a little bit. See if we find another. No. Let's see. 398.67. That is definitely a level that we are interested in, right? Again, prices like to fall back to its historical levels, especially if they were recent. So, yeah, that's where our stop is, okay? Just make sure all the indications are in your favor, where we see RSI continue down below 50, so we can see this continue and ultimately signal a put. Okay, guys? Ooh, Ruben killed it on Rivian. Dope. All right, let's check out Roblox. Roblox Corporation. There you go. Okay. This is another great example of exiting. Okay. You got Roblox. You took this call. You rode her to the moon. And then what happened? Georgie. RSI broke below its EMA here, and then that signaled a reversal of trend. You see MACD crossing down, shaft trend cycle, trend, showing a bearish trend here. So therefore, we saw the candles come down to its 13 EMA. Is this play over? The play for the call side, definitely over. But if you did not secure that bag, I don't know what to tell you, right? I do not know what to tell you. You guys really need to get out of that lotto mentality and take those base hit wins, because they definitely add the fuck up. All right. Tesla options do cost a lot. Now, Ruben, I'm going to go ahead and try to find where you killed it on Rivian. All right. I was not in that play. We have not covered that play, but I'm going to try to go ahead and figure out where you played it. And there you go. I know. Ruben, you dirty animal. You took this put here and you wrote it down and you saw this level here and you were just like, okay, I'm going to secure the bag. Ruben, am I damn near 100% sure that that's exactly what you did? Ruben, you're there. Please say yes, because that is exactly what you did. You're learning to read the charts, and you saw that put, and you saw that level, and you said, yep. There he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, Ruben nailed it. He says, yep. He says, yep. All right. He's reading the charts, because the charts are telling us exactly what we need to do. We don't have to speculate. We don't have to sit there and say, I wonder if the hedges are going to cover. No, we don't have to do that, right? If the hedges cover, they don't cover, right? We're just sitting there playing momentum, making that money, right? We're making that money, right? There's a reason why Unusual Whales is called Unusual Whales, right? And his options data is meant to gear you to follow what the whales are doing. Well, check this out. What we're doing with 1348 is no different than what Unusual Whales is doing with the options data. With 1348, we're telling you, hey, the whales are going this way, or the whales are going up. This is where you go. This is where you make the money. This is how you play. And this is why we make money, right? It's a custom call put indicator that if you have TradingView Pro or Pro Plus and you became a member of our Discord, you could then go ahead and copy the chart. That's simple. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and look at this. Now, you made a killing on Rivian, right? Now, no regrets. You secured the bag. That's great. But I want to show you guys something to highlight something where you have this level here. And obviously, the velocity of the candle slowed down once it started seeing that level. Look at that candle. That candle is like, no, I don't want it. I don't want it, right? That candle is like, oh shit, that's Amber Heard. I gotta go the other way. That's Amber Heard. That's Johnny Depp on that candle. He's like, oh no, don't want no smoke. Okay, so yes, this video will be able to be viewed after. I will make it public. Noah, 20% on DKNG. Dope. That's what we're talking about. Make that fucking money, secure the bag, right? It's guys, market's not a relationship, right? No, it's not a relationship. It's not, just fuck that. You're making money. How do you choose stocks? Well, we choose stocks. We actually have our own alerts. We have alerts in our Discord covering well over 400 equities. And then we have Trader Joe, the bot, the daily bot, and he's covering damn near 6,000 equities. And yeah, that's how we choose our alerts. And they're based on meeting certain rules and conditions. That's it. The alerts choose the stock at night. Perfect. Thank you. He knows. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, now you know. Let's see. 100 Roblox. Nice. I like to see you guys printing. This is fun. 400 people here. And I've been on this live stream for way too long. And also, guys, we have RimJob Rita coming in. RimJob Rita is also another bot that was inspired by my RimJob strategy that we are creating. And, whoa, Harold. My portfolio is up 110% in 13 days. Thanks, Gabe. Woo! Damn. Okay. Let's go ahead and check out the SPY. We got the SPY here. Now, the SPY, look, if you want to go ahead and keep reviewing the SPY, I'm going to tell you what we're looking at on the SPY. So, wait, Dr. Gaming back on the SPY down 80%. How are you down 80% on the SPY? That doesn't make sense. We have a 15% stop loss rule in this Discord. You don't need to hold the bag. Right, Dr. Gaming, I know you're not in this Discord because that negative 80% would not have happened. Otherwise, I would have ripped you another asshole. All right. Morning, everyone. New to this, but excited and willing to learn. Absolutely. Gotta learn. So we're looking at the SPY here, right? We're waiting for the SPY to go ahead and cross to the downside. This is super important. Very, very important that NVIDIA crosses down to the downside. It gives us a high quality play. All right. That's what we're looking for, guys. We're looking for high quality plays and we're looking for high quality setups. And that's why we have rules. Yeah, I know, right? So we had someone in our Discord. His name was Mario, and he was like, I lost everything. And it was just like, it was like I was calling him out on his bluff. I'm like, dude, you sound like a bot. You sound fake. All right. Oh my God. So look, you guys. So we're going to put it right here. So guys in the Discord already know what I'm looking at and what I'm seeing, right? And I don't like to set up until we get an indication of why. Because the EMAs are, I'm going to wait for it. What are the EMAs, guys? The EMAs are what? I'm waiting. Where's my Jeopardy? Where's my Jeopardy song right here? 1348, Ooga Booga. Close together. Geo nailed it, right? No thigh gap. Too tight, too close. No thigh gap. Exactly. Tight magnets. They're too tight, too close. No, yep. Ooh, I fucking love you guys. You guys know what you're doing. Too tight. No thigh gap. Too tight. Okay. So that's what's happening, right? No thigh gap. You guys already know. You guys already know it's a sandwich. Yes, it's eating my ass. Inspired by the EMA. Oh man, so funny. So funny. Too funny. Uh, let's see. Tight is good, but not on the EMAs. No, no. We only like loose hookers. That's right. We only like loose hookers. What about wide spreads like Zom? Then you don't play them. If the spreads are too wide, don't play them. That's it. That's it. This Discord helps you make money. Join today. Shelly. Wow. Thank you, Shelly. Okay. So we're waiting for this again sideways action. EMAs are way too tight. The market's going to move sideways, right? We've been on this live stream for an hour. We're probably going to go ahead. Well, an hour and 5 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and do it 10 more minutes. Then I have to go ahead and set up for a one-on-one. Guys, over in the Discord, in the members only community, could you remind me who I'm doing that one-on-one with? And then I will also be live at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, going over the afternoon market and helping you to secure the bag and helping you be aware of high quality trades so that you don't end up losing your ass like Mr. 80%er over there. That was negative 80%. That was not healthy. I don't like that. I don't tolerate that. Scar my world. This is the realest Discord in the world. Hey, man, I wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't want Fox News. I don't want CNN. I want you guys to print. Fuck what everybody else is doing. All right? Better have some thick skin, or the market will rip you apart. If you break the rules, so will this Discord. Would I play the NVIDIA RIM on a 1 minute? You know what? That's actually a good question. Let's go ahead and take a look at this, right? So we got NVIDIA. We got the NVIDIA RIM on the 1 minute. And, well, I don't like what I'm seeing on the 1 minute up until I see the RSI break below its moving average. You see, when we had this here happening, right, the RSI was still below its moving average. Now it's above its moving average. So what you want to do is you want to see RSI break below its moving average for a continuation, right? This is another great example. It's rim jobbing to 13, but look what the RSI is doing. The RSI is also showing like, okay, we're following the trend, okay? So just be mindful of that, right? When playing the rim job on how, the candles behave relative to what the RSI is doing, right? Once you got a crossover on the RSI, that rim job is no bueno. You go ahead and you get out, right? Secure the bag. Same here. Now, rim jobbing right here, no bueno. This looks sideways, right? It crossed above. Now it's attempting to cross below, right? But it's definitely way oversold, and we are in a zone here. We got to like zoom out and see where that level is. And that level is right here at or about. We can see that level right here. This level is 172.91. It wants to hold on to this level. This is 172.78. It's trying to hold on to this level. So be careful, okay? Be very careful. King Bags, Gabe, I just dropped in to drop a like and say that you are appreciated and thanks for being real and sharing your knowledge. Absolutely. Love every single one of you guys. Unfortunately, I have to go. The 9 to 5. Yeah, you got to do your 9 to 5, bro. Let's see. How do you know something is oversold? Well, you know something's oversold when RSI is dipping down to 30 or below. Discord is a community of like-minded people making base hits every day. Bruce White, you already know that's how we do. We make that money. We make that money. All right. Margot, I love you. I love you too. And we're all going to enjoy the rest of the day. I have to sign out. I have to get ready for that one-on-one to help you all print. Okay. So be easy. See you at 2 o'clock. Make sure you sign up for the Discord, get the free chart, and/or sign up for premium and get this. Get me every day helping you make that fucking money. I'm outie. Later. Peace.